With the latest Project Zomboid update, there was the usual long list of fixes and tweaks. There was one thing that really stood out, and that is the new ragdoll mechanics. It is time to make those zombies jump. Okay, well this is Louise Hamilton in a sports car, mid-range 90s sports car by the look of it. Not up to our usual standard. Let's see if we can find some zombies and let's see if we can make them jump in the air. Okay, well this is the perfect spot to... oh my god, I almost feel sorry for the zombie. Oh my god, it's stuck. Now surely that should just fall off. There we go. Oh my god, that was insane. Now I found the perfect location to try this new ragdoll physics. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. That is the long straight road in Moldra. Oh, I kind of feel sorry for this car. I kind of feel sorry for these zombies. And we are tossing them around. Ragdoll is the word. Let's try again. This is insane. Wow. Oh, wow. How do you... I mean, it'd be nice if when you brake, they actually do fall off straight away. Because what is keeping them on there otherwise? But wow. I love this. This is insane. I don't know how much damage the car is taking, how long it can last for, but this is possibly now my new favourite way to kill zombies. It is carnage. Oh wow, that is an interesting position. Oh, that is insane. Oh my, this is so much fun. This is too much fun. I don't think I'm going to be able to look at a Zomboid in the same way ever again. Oh my god, we almost launched the whole car into the air. Now that is, yeah, that is clearly a bit buggy. They kind of get stuck and they clip through if you hit them at a really high speed. And I'm surprised this car is still running. I'm surprised the windscreen isn't broken. It's obviously better, maybe a slightly better than a mid-range sports car. Wow, this is insane. We are top speed. What about if we hit them in reverse? What does that look like? Oh wow. We could have zombie camouflage. How do we get them off? There we go. This is... wow. Maybe we should, let's try some donuts. Let's find a group and try some donuts. Wow, how's this car still going? Okay. We're going to try the donuts. Oh wow. Wow, maybe we could make a sport out of this. See how far you can chuck the zombies on a little target to score points. That's got to be doable, right? Wow. This is a lot of fun. It's like a little mini game inside the game. Wow. I can see they put a lot of time and effort into this. It is a lot more effective, a lot more realistic than I was expecting, but there's still some issues with the clipping. But yeah, this is the update that we all needed, but nobody knew they wanted. See how many, it's like 10 zombie bowling. Let's see how many we can hit in one go. Oh, that is kind of cursed, isn't it? That is kind of cursed. How's this vehicle still going? Yeah, well the alarm is stopped, which is good because that means they will now be more... yeah, and there it goes. That is the vehicle gone. Oh, it's up. I think we've got one more run at this, and then we're going to have to move on to something much bigger, much meatier. Oh, and there's the vehicle gone. Can it start again? No. Louise Hamilton is out of here. Okay, so next up we've got Kenny Reeves. There is no bomb on this bus, but he does have a need for speed. I just wanted to try something bigger, something more robust, see how the zombies would react. Let's go and find some zombies and turn them into ragdolls. Okay, well I was just beginning to think that there were no zombies. Man, that one did not stand a chance, did not know what hit him. We are again on the Moldra, a sort of bypass, I don't know what you'd call it. Where are the zombies though? There's usually loads on this road. Oh, here we go. Oof. Let's go up for a closer look, shall we? Really get an idea of how the bus interacts with them. They don't seem to be getting stuck on the bonnet like they did with the sports car. They're more likely to get dragged underneath. Oh wow, that was like bowling over a load of Skittles, wasn't it? Okay, let's go for another journey. Man, those zombies do not stand a chance. Oh, it's just too much fun, isn't it? It's just too much fun. Look at that. Boom. Let's try. I don't know if we're going to be able to really get much going reversing wise, but we'll try. Wow, this is proving quite effective. I mean, they're getting killed straight away. Okay, I think this is where we try the donuts. Oh, we need quite a big turning circle. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Let's try again. Let's try and get this going. Oh, this... Who'd have thought you could donut in a school bus? You learn something new every day. Oh, it's going to turn. Oh, it almost went on its side, I think, then. I don't know, this kind of makes it feel like vehicles are a lot more effective at taking down zombies again. Yeah, the noise of the reversing beacon or whatever it's called is really bringing in the zombies. I don't know how much longer this vehicle is going to last. Okay, we've got some momentum. Yeah, they are lambs to the slaughter, really. It is kind of weird seeing them just tossed around like ragdolls like that. I know that is the whole idea, but it still takes a bit of getting used to. God, look at this carnage. I mean, we've been going around in circles. We've probably barely been going at it an hour, and we must have killed several dozen zombies. This is actually quite an effective way to clear the area. Just when you think the vehicle's going to get too much speed up and it's going to tip, the zombies make a really useful braking mechanism. Okay, yeah. There we go. We're out of here. Oh no. We got badly injured there. Is that the beginning of the end? It is the beginning of the end. Well, say goodbye to Kenny Reeves. Okay, so there are other ways to make zombies jump, to make them fly through the air, to turn them into ragdolls. And I got a feeling it's going to be equally as fun. Say hello. Let me introduce you to Rambo. Okay, so what was really interesting for me... Oh, wow. That just feels like maximum carnage. Man, that is loud. And what was really interesting for me is just... Man, they're just slowly dying. Yeah, they're going to come in right now. What really interested me was... Wow, that is crazy. How they react depending on where you shoot. That's just insane. This shotgun's really rung the dinner bell. Let's try and shoot them in. That's just too much fun, isn't it? It's kind of over the top, it feels at the moment. I'm sure they will tone it down, but let's enjoy it while we can. This is a lot of fun. I don't know, let me know what you think looks more fun, driving around and running them over. They're taking a shotgun to their legs, their faces, their torsos, and watching them absolutely crumble. We look at that. Insane. Okay, well this is the movie you knew you needed. Rambo versus a whole city of zombies. What is interesting, you could actually use tactics and you could go for the legs as a guaranteed way to down the zombies. Okay, let's try a few more times with the shotgun. And then we're going to have to find something a little bit more obvious, something that packs more of a punch. Okay, well there's only one other gun that packs more of a punch. and the shotgun, and that is the M16 assault rifle. You've got bullets instead of shells. Man, we're really making those zombies jump, aren't we? So, wow, that is actually really satisfying to fire to let loose and see them just sort of jumping around right on the spot. That is actually surprisingly pleasant experience. That doesn't make me sound like a complete utter absolute psycho. But again, it's worth just I just kind of love that. I love the way they stand there and jiggle. Wow. I mean, you can see a lot of the ragdoll mechanics are a little bit over the top. The way they just sort of fold, the way they jump over head over heels in an instant. It's just, yeah, they need to dial that down a little bit. And it kind of does, that was a bit casual, it does kind of make the zombies seem a little bit comical, a little bit less scary. I mean, look at that. That is, there we're shooting them at point blank range with an M16 assault rifle. You just gotta love the M16 assault rifle, haven't you? Let's load again. It's just too much fun. Okay, well, let's really make the zombies jump. That is so much fun. Almost got crept up on from behind. Oh wow, watching the zombies just jiggle around like that, it just makes you feel unstoppable. It makes you real. I do feel like Rambo right now. Wow, that is maybe a little bit over the top though. Let's make them jump. Final shots. Watching them crank like that, it just feels a little bit over the top. Okay, but we're done. We are done. Let's get out of here. Okay, so if you want to experience ragdoll zombies in Project Zomboid, you need to do two things. Firstly, if you've not already, you need to be in the unstable build 42 branch. You need to opt into that. You're not automatically into it. So what you need to do in Steam, you need to go up to this wheel here. You need to go up to properties, and then you need to select betas, and then you need to here make sure that you're not on any sort of legacy stuff. You need to be on the unstable branch. Now that will give you access to build 42, the latest update 42.8.1, which has the ragdoll physics. Now the other thing that you do need to do if you want to experience ragdoll mechanics in Project Zomboid is if you want to see those zombies jump and all sorts of crazy things, you need to go into the options menu, the main game options menu, go to the first tab, display and performance, and then here rendering and performance. This is the specific setting that turns on and off ragdoll mechanics. Obviously if you want it on, you tick it. If you don't want it because you think it looks a little bit too silly, then obviously untick it. So there we go, ragdoll mechanics. As I said at the beginning, it's the update we didn't know we wanted, but seems that we need. That is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of ragdoll mechanics in Project Zomboid. Peace.